Why, greetings and salutations. It's wonderful to see you again. How are you feeling, by the way? Thank you for letting me know. That's wonderful to hear. All right, so I thought that since I'm here today to do another checkup on you, I thought what I could do is try and manage your stress levels by whispering more facts to you. Yeah, some more interesting facts. What about facts about myself? I thought it was a genius idea when I thought of it yesterday. Was it last week? Maybe it was last month. Not quite sure. Either way, I'd love to whisper some facts for you. How does that sound? Really? Well, thank you for letting me know. All right then. So before we start, let me, as usual, just check about how your stress levels are at the moment. So from a scale of 1 to 10, how are your stress levels? 10 being very stressed, and 1 being not stressed at all. What would you say? I see. Thank you for letting me know. All right, time now for the questions. No, wait. No. The facts. That's right. The facts might just end up asking questions another time. More questions to get to know you more and get your thoughts on things. But no. It's going to be me whispering facts. Okay then. Are you ready? Are you definitely sure? Really want you to think about that, of course. Are you absolutely, most certainly... Oh, all right then. Thank you for letting me know. Now, the facts. Let's get started, shall we? Fact number 1. My name is Dr. Cyneric. You already knew that, didn't you? Well, fair enough. Did you know my first name is actually Giles? Yes, Giles. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I'm about 80% sure of that. But yes, so that's my full name, Giles Cyneric. Has a bit of a ring to it. Wouldn't you agree? That's wonderful to hear. Okay, so there's a fact you didn't know. Of course, I don't really let people, my patients or whatnot, refer to me by my first name. I prefer to be referred to by a surname, Dr. Cyneric. It just sounds so much more professional and lovely to the ears, doesn't it? Not saying that I hate my name or anything. Far from it, quite happy with my first name, but I am a doctor. I must be referred to as doctor as well. Anyway. Alright, other facts. Here's another one. I like birds. Yes, I love birds. Birds are my favorite animals. Rather difficult to pick a favorite. I love sparrows and robins and, what else? Cockatiels and cockatoos as well. Both are lovely. They're all lovely, really. They just seem so graceful and thoughtful. Such beautiful little creatures they are. And sometimes they make funny faces, like when they open their beaks while they're staring at you. I like to watch some of those kind of videos online. They make me laugh. They really do. Alright, so another fact about me, Told you my full name. Told you that I love birds. Well, did you know that this mask I'm wearing, it's a respirator? Yes, it's not just for show, it's a respirator. I could have had a custom-made sort of respirator that's much closer to my face, but I don't know, I just didn't really feel quite comfortable with that. I wear something like that when I'm asleep, but when I'm awake, I thought, why not get something a bit more spacious, comfortable that way? So that's exactly what I got. I got myself a respirator to help me breathe, one that, coincidentally, is shaped just like a beak from a bird. Oh, I was ever so happy to have gotten that. Can't remember the chappie's name. Oh, where was it again? Well, I've been doing a lot of travelling around, you see, and let's just say that it took quite a bit of a toll on me physically, much faster than I thought. More specifically, it seemed to have damaged my lungs, so I really need that respirator to, well, live. Who knows what would happen without it? Well, aside from me dying, but at least that's not a problem for me. I'm really not bothered by it all. It's kind of like a second skin, just something to slip on, and you get used to it. Luckily, I've got all sorts of things like coolants and other kind of things in this respirator, the little gadget on my back, which I keep the gadget hidden behind my little cloak that hides it just in case. You never know what predators might be out there, like cats. No, I'm not imagining cats to start pouncing me, not even tigers or lions, anything like that. Or those really, really fat cats, you know, the fat ones that you get in people's homes, the pudgy ones. No, I'm not expecting those two, just my quirky doctor humor. Alright. So, here's another fact that you may not know about me. Now, do you happen to know about fears and things that people are scared of? Phobias, that's the word, isn't it? Yes, I thought so. So, can you guess what my phobia is? Like my number one phobia? No, it's not that. Interesting choice, though. No, it's not that either. Well, this might come as a surprise, but I have a phobia of, giraffes. Yes, I know, it's quite strange. Well, giraffes just seem strange to me. They have such long necks and lanky legs and, that pitter-patter kind of pattern on their fur, you know, the jagged rocky pattern. It's so odd and unusual. It makes me very uncomfortable. Once I went to the safari and I saw a giraffe approaching. I was petrified, frozen on spot, and then we were approached by a rather grumpy-looking lion. Wasn't as bothered, to be honest. Everyone else seemed to imply otherwise. Very strange memory. I wonder when that was exactly. Was that last week? Was it many years ago? Still gotta think about that. That's alright though, but that's alright. Anyway. So, yes, that's another fact about me. About giraffes. Blech. Not a fan of giraffes in the slightest. They are very freaky, scary sorts of creatures, quite honestly. Right, as for other facts about me, well, I don't really have many best friends. But there is one friend I have. I have a very close friend who I live with. It's in my apartment. I live somewhere or another. But I have this sort of apartment, very big one. And I live with another chappie there, very good friend called Ook. Yes, I know, I'm not sure why he's called that. It might have something to do with, the fact that he can't talk. He's mute, you see. And, so very good friends with him. Seems he's a bit of a bird lover as well. He seems to love ravens. That's what I've noticed that he loves the most. He loves ravens. And, yes, well, even when he's such a quiet to himself sort of chappie, he's very caring, very comforting as well. And he also likes to experiment with alchemy. Do you know what that is? Yes, that's right. Making things like potions and elixirs, other kinds of brews and whatnot. It's rather interesting, actually. He's quite dedicated to the cause. That's how he tries to make some medicine by creating all sorts of lovely little drinks and whatnot to cure common ailments and the like. That's why you don't see me walking around with, the average common cold or things like that. Thank you, Ook, good friend of mine. that's another fact right there. What else? What else? Oh, yes. Okay, how about a final fact? A final fact to blow your mind. I have never tried banana milkshakes before. That's true. It's absolutely true. I bet you're probably blown away by that fact, but I've genuinely never tried a banana milkshake. Well, it seems that when I go to certain restaurants, like sometimes I go to the fast food restaurants just for a quick treat. Not really a fan of those, mind you, but I like to go to those places just to get a milkshake every now and again, because when you're working around and using a mask as well on the face, then it gets quite hot under there, so a cold drink is always refreshing. But every time I've asked, these places, they serve chocolate milkshake and strawberry milkshake and creamy vanilla milkshake, my favorite. But they don't have banana. Now, how strange is that? Very weird, I know. Very peculiar. Well, I'm probably going to have to buy some myself and make some at home. Why haven't I done that before? Oh, I'm sure I remember this time. Anyway, so that's a collection of facts all about Dr. Cyneric. How were those? Were they surprising, shocking, mind-blowing, mesmerizing, anything of the sort? Really, I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Now, on to the next question, the ever so important question. How is your stress levels now after hearing all of these hopefully fascinating facts from a scale of 1 to 10? So 10 being super stressed, 1 being almost stress-free. I see, thank you for letting me know. Let's make a note of that, and the previous thing you mentioned as well, yes. There we go, just mention the number of facts about myself at this time. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, well, since you are looking ever so tired, I should probably let you get your sleep. So, tell you what, just let yourself relax now. Relax, close your eyes. Breathing slowly, breathing deeply. And I'll have you taken back, whisked back, before you know it, back into your room. Just keep those eyes closed. Breathing gently. And out. Gently in. And gently out. And I'm hoping you have a wonderful rest, beautiful dreams, and feel all warm and snuggly. Yes, ever so snuggly. Alright then. Night-night to you, my star patient. My very favorite patient of all.